everybody, welcome back to the 3M channel. Now today we're continuing our own trend, Adult Legends of USSR, basically showcasing cars, but this time we're showcasing cars made on the territory of Ukraine. Well, Soviet Ukraine back then. Today we're going to showcase a new car made by the Zaporozhets auto plant called ZAZ 68M on a scale from 1 to 43. Basically a scale of a toy. So, to get you up the fact, ZAZ 68M is another Soviet subcompact car, again, manufactured by the Zaporozhets automobile plant. This car entered its series in 1979 with some updated features like the exterior design. This car was also exported under the brand of Yalta because, you know, wants a giant motorcycle. Anyway, as its predecessors, this car did add some features from its predecessors. For example, the rear engine layout, the air-cooled engine with single unit and with transmission and auxiliary heater. But though the new Zaporozhets did differ from its predecessors. For example, like the modified shape of the bumpers, with rubber pads and plastic sidewalls, as well as more convex front panel. The rear panel also appeared more rectangular, especially with lights and rims. The ears were later replaced by the vent grills here. I'll show you later. And because of that, the new Zaporozhets earned its nickname the Earless. Anyway, if you're interested into, if you're just what the heck are ears, go check out our older Zaporozhets videos and even other videos, to learn what the heck are ears. But it's basically, just as a quick reminder, it's basically a function where it takes in air in order to cool the engine, which is not a very good design choice. Anyway, let's check this model out. Well, at least China did. At least the model isn't broken. It's a pile of scrap that it is. Anyway, here's the model. The front wedge did not spoil any appearance of the Zaporozhets, but on the contrary, it did add some originality to it. The ventilation grills, which here they are on the trunk lid of the front of the car, front of the windshield, are necessary for taking air, especially to the interior heater. Anyway, the rear view mirror in the chrome plated case was later removed from the general style of the modernized Zaporozhets, so it was later replaced with the mirror, but only with the black plastic case. I don't know why, but for some reason this model doesn't have it. So it's either a manufacturer mistake or just mistake in general. Anyway, the main distinctive features of the upgraded model, well, especially if you look at the back of it, are the new rectangular. The more rectangular lights and the absence of usual air intakes, the ears, which, if you look at it closely, there's definitely something wrong with this car. It's just a little different. Anyway, the neck of the gas tank is located in under the hood, so every time you go to a gas station, you need to open the hood and basically, shove the nozzle. It's somewhere here. Yeah, somewhere here. Also, the spare wheel was later moved from the front truck back to the engine compartment, and not gonna lie, this car is actually an overall upgrade compared to its predecessors. The two crippling flaws that the Zaporozhets subcompact cars always had are, one, the flawed air intake engine, which is not a good, well, doesn't work well, especially during the summer climate, and two, there's not enough space for it. So this overall is an upgrade, even though, again, as I said, the air intake engines are, well, flawed. Fun fact, not much people know, but the Zaporozhets automobile plant, well, produced a car, well, the same type of car, but a cargo version, which, to an extent, it is actually true, but it's a really rare type of car. And these cars were only possible to see either in the factory or, well, not very far from it. In fact, these cars only created for their own personal use, as in transporting assemblies, parts, mechanism, engines, or something like that to either to their own factories or their own personal workshop. Anyway, the auto car had, an elongated body with two cargo compartments, basically, for the 1x2, which it's somewhere here. It's between the front and the engine compartment. In the middle, front and, standard trunk, and in the middle, nothing special. It's just a cargo version of the car. Anyway, let's get to the technical characteristics, or technical facts about this car. The length of the car is 3,765 millimeters. The width of it is 1,490 millimeters, and the height of it is 1,400 millimeters. The engine displacement is somewhere 1,197 centimeters cubed. This car has 40 horsepower. The trunk capacity is 9,971. The fuel capacity is 4 liters. The maximum speed is 118 kilometers per hour. The acceleration to 100 kilometers is 38 seconds, which compared to your model to your cars, it is kind of slow. In your overall opinions of this car, it's not really special. I mean, to be fair, it's not a bad looking car, but it's definitely a car that I would probably never use. I mean, to be fair, I would probably keep it as a collection, showcase of how this car improved its predecessors. Well, not really an improvement, just how it was later improved. And yeah, again, nothing special, just another subcompact car. Not a bad one, but trust me, I would rather have a motorcycle than this. So, what do you think of this car? Do you think it's an overall improvement, or it's just another garbage type car? Leave a comment, or leave a comment if you think this car is awful or something. Anyway, thank you for watching. Also, if you're interested in old Soviet cars, subcompact cars, or war machines of World War II, or how the heck do these cars get the name ears or earless, or I don't know, humpback or something? I don't really remember. Then go check out our older videos about Ukrainian cars, Zaporozhets as it's called. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good time, and put on your seatbelts. Stay safe.